Hi, daily viewers. So before we get into the video, I just want to let you know that this is raw, unedited footage of me playing Doki Doki Literature Club. And so, because of that, I'm not posting anything more. This is the only much you're gonna get. Because, for me, I'm uncomfortable. I played this game off on the sidelines, and holy cow, it makes me so comfortable that I don't want to go back to playing it. It's a good game, don't get me wrong. It just, whoa, man. But if you wish to play it yourselves, please go into Steam, and hopefully it's still free to play. And I hope you guys enjoy me making these weird voices for the characters and overall being a huge goofball. Anyway, enjoy the video. What's up, daily viewers? Tsubasa10126 here. And today, I was recommended this game by one of our members, Doki Doki Literature Club. And, okay, so what I've heard, like, a little warning, there will be some, like, interesting things happening, like some sensitive material, I think. Something for depression and anxiety. So, if you're sensitive to that stuff, like, I think you'll be discussed in this game. That's all I only seen, like, warnings or whatever it is. So, if that's not your cup of tea, but yeah, so if that's not your cup of tea, please, leave. I don't know. There will be some sensitive materials going on in here. There will apparently be some conversations that will sound like it's lewd, but that's just meant to put you off, apparently. That's what I've been told. Because I thoroughly, before I played this game, I literally chewed out our member and went, okay, so is this appropriate? I mean, can I actually make a video out of this? It's like, is this good for the kids? You know what, hold on. There you go. Is this good for the kids? So I literally just sort of like chewed him out asking questions about this game before I started playing it. So there's no sexual content in here. There'd be like just in the uniforms, no kiddies, no fan service. You're pretty good. We're pretty good. I guess it's just some conversations that will sound one way, even though they're meant to put you off and deceive you. I guess, I don't know. I only played like a couple minutes in this game. We're gonna start a new one. Alright, here we go. Apparently I'm supposed to do voices too. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to pay any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me.
I overslept again. But I caught you this time.
Maybe it's only because I decided to stop and wait for you? Oh yeah, I put the name in front. No! I guess I can't change the name. Okay, whatever. And maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
You say that like you're thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Tsubasa.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you didn't... Oh, sorry. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to.
Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Tsubasa, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations, where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about, Siri likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Me! Totally me!
Uh-huh.
Oops, there we go.
I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I'll die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
Fluttershy. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much makes me want to use her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sarah wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Hello?
Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. Whoops! I would have been booked out of there by now.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed!
You don't need to wait up for me if it's not gonna make you... If it's gonna make you late to your own club.
Well, I know you... Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know...
Know what?
Well, that you could come to my club.
Sayori!
Yeah?
There is no way I'm going to your club.
Mimi.
Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry for the noise, by the way, if you're hearing the fan and the heater going in my room. First off, it's really cold in my room because I don't have any shades and only special stuff on the window so no one can see in. So it's open, cold air coming in, and yeah, because it's freezing outside and there's snow. And fan to keep cool my laptop, otherwise it shuts off. Alright, back to the thing. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. I'm literally the leader of the anime gaming club at my school. No joke.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway? Sorry if I sound like kind of rude. The entire time, I'm just a rude jerk. What's that say? I swear I'm not. I'm sorry.
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yes! Let's go!
What have we gotten ourselves into, daily viewers?
Help me. Help.
Oh, I want to actually look at my setting. Nope. Sorry about that. And thus today marks the day I sold myself for cupcake. For a cupcake. But cupcakes are good though. Like, what? Never mind. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third year classes and activities, so I guess we're in second year. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, and the new member is here.
I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room.
Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy?
Yeah, apparently just so you know. Psych! We're a guy. So I'm gonna change my name. I was gonna change it to Ed. But I guess not.
Way to kill the atmosphere!
Sorry if I blow your ears, guys. Ah, Tsubasa, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. Come on, welcome to the club. You know, earlier, when I was with my friend, alright, I'm just freaking John, our other member. When I was with John, I kept saying anime, because I was so caught up on Anime Gaming Club. Alright. Dots. All words escaped me from... Sorry. Hey, yawn. Why do I do these things at night? Alright. All words escaped me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Nah, I don't think so. I think, the one with the long... I'm gonna say that's raven hair, because that's what they depict sometimes. That one's kind of cute.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Voice is gonna kill me. Sorry? Natsuki. That face. Just look. The girl with a sour attitude, whose name apparently is Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Oh, dang. Me every time when I see someone smaller than me, I'm like, you like a first freshman? No. Then again. Oy. Senior year! Okay, anyway. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says quietly, oh.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, smartest in the club. The smartest in the club.
Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. Oh. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right?
Name didn't pop up to now. Alright.
That's right.
It's great to see you again, Tsubasa. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked. Oh, hey. We rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Sorry. Basically, completely out of my league. So, having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica.
Come sit down, Tsubasa. We made a room for you at the table. So you can... Let me stop. Let me do that. Come sit Sit down, Tsubasa. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica.
How do I stumble over those?
I'll get the cupcakes. Hey! I made them. I'll get them. Sorry. I got a little too excited.
Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
I'm gonna kill my voice.
Ah!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Ooh! I'd like to take a bite of one of those. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. Now I want to make cupcakes.
So cute!
One so cute! I had no idea you were good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Where have we seen this type of personality before?
Tsundere!
Oh, sorry. I got something there. Sayori grabs one first, then Manoka. I follow.
It's delicious!
One. Sorry. Sayori talks with her mouth full and nobody has managed to get icing on her face. I'm really tired. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Just bite it already. Don't need an angle, just go! Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Move the microphone. Woo! Take a bite. I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. I know, I make my icing myself when I make cakes. Homemade icing. Ooh. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
What? Why are you thanking me? It's not like I
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
made them for you or anything.
Eh? I thought you technically did, Sayori said.
Well, maybe. But not for you, you know, you dummy.
Tsundere! Ugh. Sorry. Again, cough, man. Alright. I gave up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismissed the conversation. Yuri returns to the table. I saw table and carry, and I mixed the two together. I need to go to bed. I'm not going to, though. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry. The teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Personally, myself, I would enjoy cocoa. I don't really drink tea or coffee. So, yeah, if you talk to me about tea and coffee, like, what do you think? Which do you like? And I go, none. I enjoy cocoa. Cocoa, Sprite, non-alcoholic drinks. I'm good. I guess? Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. Monica! I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you oh, sorry, her voice. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seems really happy here, so... That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you get... Sorry. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget, publicity, and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Need to breathe. I'm being lightheaded. I can't talk this voice without holding my breath. Whew. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Woo! Sorry, my chair. Chair just gave out. The back. Monica's is a really great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then, oh, that's mine. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. Sorry, I'm adjusting myself. I'm confident that we can all really grow this. Sorry. I'm really tired. I'm yawning like nonstop. Okay, this is not okay. I'll really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. We'll do our best. There went the chair.
You know it!
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have really worked hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Tsubasa, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Stop yawning, dang it. Whew. Ooh, right in the microphone. You know what? This is what we're gonna do for the holiday thing. So, hello, Christmas special going throughout. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Oh shoot, that was mine. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her fingers. Oh, with her finger. Sorry. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. That is true. And a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. Am I bonking the cord? She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But, you know, I like a lot of things. And this is where I ended, so my last save file. So if you look here, we go save. Recently, that's where I ended up. Okay. Return. So, anything past this, I have no clue. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can be so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I like horror. Horror's pretty cool. Ah, I read a horror book once. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Oh, I'm a rock, guys. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. No, she looks like the type to read horror. I mean, I like horror. For someone as gentle as you? I guess you can say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I can't really put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Ugh, I hate horror.
Oh, why's that?
Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? Oh, sorry. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud! And give it back!
Fine.
Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are.
You are. Woo! Okay. Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
I'm not cute!
Yeah, right. You're not... Yeah. I'll agree with you. You're not cute. I'm not going with you if you're... You're not one of my options. Sorry, guys. This is really... I need to stop making pauses. This, blah 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 blah. Enthusiasm! Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No!
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Ah, not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
True. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. You poor girl. I guess that's the same for Yuri.
I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Yeah? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Dots.
Yeah, let's do it.
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Tsubasa?
Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on there. There's still one problem.
Eh?
What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sari may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. Oh snap! Oh, I made a screenshot! Whoops, why did I do that? I still have other clubs to look at and, I lose my train of thought. Frickin' all their faces. That one, look at it. Disappointment, sort of disappointment, Sundari disappointment. She's just like, oh, interesting. I like her. That face though. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Yuri doesn't look dejected a little bit. She's sort of, I guess, slightly interested.
But... I'm sorry, I thought... Tsubasa...
You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That's it. If writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Boing! Up they go. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Yes! I'm so happy!
Sarah wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey!
You really did scare me for a moment.
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super ticked.
I'll cover that up.
Then, that makes it official! Welcome to the Literature Club.
Thanks. I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Tsubasa, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah. Can I really impress the class star, Monica, with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, Tsubasa, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay!
Whew. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls.
I got a Snapchat. I'll check it later. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day in literature club with them? Every day in a literature... Oh my gosh. Can you start that over again, please? Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I just need to make the most of my circumstances. And I'm sure good fortune will find me. I guess that'll start with writing a poem tonight. Sorry. I guess that... For goodness sake, stop yawning. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Time to write a poem. Pick the words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Ooh. Let's see. Poem. Let's see. Giggle, insight, marshmallow, scars, alone, cage, cry, strawberry passion kiss. Let's see. Cage. Cage. Defeat. Miss Depression. Let's see. Blanket. Peaceful Charm. Valentine. Tenacious. Tenacious? Unstable. Laugh. Desire. Clumsy. Candy. Infernal. Milk. Prayer. Friends visit. Desire. Spinning. Headphones. Ambient. Waterfall. Incongruent. Melancholy. Dark. Despise melancholy. Ooh, it tells me who likes it. Yes! Skirt. Uncanny. Vibrant. I'm aiming to get her, guys, so I'm gonna ignore these two. I'm like literally right off the bat gonna have to get her. Judgment. Effulgent. I don't know what that word. Uncanny. She really likes that one. Uncontrollable. Romance. Forgive. Sparkle. Flee. Fireworks. Uncontrollable. Fickle. Feather. Landscape. Sugar. Promise. Melody. Socks. Nature. Heart. Infallible. Promise. Oh, that's hers. Whoops. Awesome. Graveyard. Bed. Frightening. Universe. Meager. Frightening. Fester. Death. Incapable. Together. Misfortune. Unrestrained. Hurt. Wrath. Rose. Massacre. Misfortune. Really? Dang. Fantasy. Broken. Dance. Disown. Color. Vertigo. Imagination. Secretive. Bliss. Determination. Horror. Sticky. Email. Lust. Oh my goodness. Misery. Essence. Joy. Horror. Fun. Sing. Extraordinary. Existent. Sweet. Breathe. Breath. Breathe. Pain. Covet. Bubbles. Cute. Covet. Boop. Boop. Rain cloud. Fear. Hop. Precious. Forfeit. Farfight. I don't know. Poof. Dream. Infinite. Lucky. Fear. Cheer. Chocolate. Clouds. Tragedy. Star state. Papa. Memories. Explode. Whirlwind. Aura. Oh gosh, what did I just do? I just went click click. Well, captive. Grief. Childhood. Puppy. Jumpy. Contamination. Crimson. Happiness. Vanilla. Lazy. Flower. Question. Fireflies. Nightground. Intellectual. Suicide. Yeah, this is what I mean. This is what I mean when I warned you guys at the beginning, so. Nightgown. Wait, really? Sadness. Variance. Fluffy. Summer. Unrequited. Nibble. Shame. Play. Cheeks. Flying. Unrequited. No! Treasure. Disaster. Smile. Loud. Vacation. Sensation. Anime. Pure disaster. There you go. I didn't know what I wrote. I just picked random words. Let's see what I wrote, guys. Hi, Tsubasa. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I kept my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last one to come in, so everyone's already hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Tsubasa. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Then I'll just leave.
See? If you just ranted me like that, I'll just be like, nah, never mind, I'll take it back. I'm gone. I can leave. Frickin' Natsuki. Alright. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Oh my gosh, I did what? Manga, I'm so sorry.
Manga is literature!
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. I'm gonna flip my phone around.
Don't worry, guys. Tsubasa always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room.
How dependable.
Sayori, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. True. and you almost set your house on fire once.
Is that so?
You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous.
How come?
You and Tsubasa become good friends too. I hit the enter button! What happened? What did I do? Oh gosh! You're back.